test because tomorrow I'm supposed to fly back because of university. Actually my camera here, I forgot to charge my GoPro, but yeah, that's the thing. So I think I'll have to probably swap to my phone at some point if my GoPro dies. Hopefully not. But yeah, so now we're like on the route to Koure. Hopefully we don't get many problems. And to give you some backstory, in 2020 they killed 6 tourists and 2 Niger people, something like that, 2 local people, I don't know. So yeah, it's a bit restricted. I don't know what's the situation. Oui. So, oui. Yeah, as you can see, this is the giraffe that we need to see. Yeah, hopefully they let us in because I heard they become more strict since they killed 6 people. So yeah, we'll see how it is. Yeah, guys. So you see the train track. So basically, one of the ministers knew that he wasted over like I don't know, like a lot of money, of course, because it's like a long distance. But yeah, so they built a track. Hundreds of kilometers from Niamey. C'est quelle la ville, Niamey to? Niamey to quelle la ville c'est avant? Il fait ça? Niamey to Bozo. Dosso. Yeah, so they did it to Niamey to Dosso, and yeah, they never used it. There was never a train that went through this, so they just did it. And also they say that it's also done wrong, so yeah, it's the situation here in Niger. Guys, look at that. I don't know if you see the size of that truck. That truck was like packed, and it was at least two containers. It was just like to give you the idea of the size of the cargo here behind. It's at least like two containers on top of each other. That was like the height of it, and it was releasing a lot of pollution. So guys, we have arrived. This is the place. They don't have a live giraffe here, I think. And yeah, so this is the place where we need to go to get a guide to see the giraffe. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna look around and find the giraffe. We have to get a guide to see these West African giraffe over there, you know? Okay guys, we got the ticket. Now we're going to see the giraffe, hopefully. Let's go. So guys, the local people, the guy just asked the people, you know, like who has the cow and everything in the area, if they saw a giraffe today. They said they didn't see it, so yeah, it's gonna be tough. No luck at all with animals in this trip. It's gonna be tough to see it, but I don't know. Let's see. Guys, but yeah, you know, like I was saying earlier, in 2020 they killed 6 tourists and 2 guides, and yeah, I mean, I understand it's a dangerous place, but at the same time, what they were suggesting is like, you know, get a big pickup truck, get security and come. But at the same time, if you come like that with like the big 4x4 Land Cruiser with like security and stuff like that, and you're also like making it hard for yourself because now they can see you easily. But if you're traveling with like the local car, the local taxi, how can I say, people won't be able to tell us easily that like from outside, you know. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I don't understand it. Like, that's the thing. Is like, I think one of the thing is when traveling is like you need to maintain a low profile, and yeah, I don't think people understand it. Like, because the thing is, it doesn't matter if you have like a patrol with you. If they're gonna attack you, they're gonna attack you. This is what I think, you know. And also, it's excessive to come here with like a big, to being put here with big guns and everything. It's like it's not necessary because people live here. There's like villages, there's children, there's everything. sunset on a tuk-tuk. Not today, but it's 2 days ago, so I don't know. But yeah, that's the idea here, is to go around and stop by the villages, stop the people and ask them what they see today or when was the last time they saw a giraffe. So yeah, let's go, let's keep moving across and maybe we'll see it. Guys, we saw giraffe, man. Thanks God, we saw giraffe. I'm so happy, not so happy, you know, especially after Liberia. We're unfortunate there. Oh, we saw one. That's so good. That is great. We saw it. I'm so happy. After everything, you know, I'm so happy that we saw the giraffe.
Chef,
oui.
On peut approcher
tranquille,
doucement,
oui,
tranquille,
okay.
calmez, silencieuse.
Okay.
Je suis avec vous.
Oui. Okay, let's go. It's there, guys.
Et là, tu prends ta première pause face à face. Après, on va essayer d'approcher
Okay.
elle.
Okay.
Parce que des fois, elle voit.
Okay, guys, we're getting closer now. Getting closer now, and he's coming towards us. The giraffe there. Tu peux filmer moi?
Hein?
Tu peux filmer moi?
Et filme. Moi, c'est pas pour filmer.
Ouais.
C'est rare d'avoir des fois, ça là, c'est animal. Et il cherche dans l'endroit qui peut vivre là.
So guys, that's good. We saw the giraffe. We saw the giraffe, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see that. I think there's gonna be other female because he's a male giraffe, so I think possibly there's gonna be other female giraffe there. The giraffe is right there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, he's there. He's walking away now. Yeah. So we'll see what we do. But I'm so happy, man. I'm literally so happy because, you know, in Liberia we didn't see nothing. We didn't see the pygmy hippo, but yeah, after everything we saw it. After being locked up within jail and everything, we saw it. I'm happy, man. I can. This is my last country for this trip, I'm sure, and I think I can come back home happy. That's happy, man. So it's not walking with the giraffe. He's there. What he said is it's not good to walk behind the giraffe because the giraffe doesn't like it. It's good to walk on the side, so the giraffe is more comfortable. I think it makes sense because when something is behind you and chasing you, it means that it's trying to attack you, right? That makes sense. Who guys here? Okay, now he's eating. As you can see, guys, giraffe. It's right there.
Jusqu'à 600 et quelques girafes.
600.
600 et quelques.
Ouais.
Mais cette période là, même si nous avons des grands véhicules,
Ouais.
c'est rare à voir. Je dois vous montrer.
Oui.
Tu vois?
Ouais.
Arrête-toi un peu, tu vois.
Ouais.
Recule un peu,
Ouais.
tu vois.
Oui.
C'est à cause des poussières là qu'ils ont formé les feuilles de l'arbre.
Oui.
Donc c'est pour cela que les girafes vont partir. Ils aiment les arbres, mais il y a beaucoup de poussière.
Oui.
C'est pour cela chaque fois ils vont partir, ils vont partir.
Ah, what I was saying is there's a lot of things, but I don't know. There's a lot of the giraffe always have to move to eat the food because there's a lot of the other plants that grows up, you know. But yeah, at the same time, I was asking, I was just asking a question. For example, like, do people over here use the skin of the giraffe? And he was telling me. I mean, I knew it already, not properly, but he was telling me no. In every village, they have a phone, and if there's a problem, the village will phone the place. So everyone here, they work together to protect the giraffe, because basically, with the money that, for example, you pay at the entrance, this money goes to help everywhere in the villages. So basically, if basically they need to do, like, they need to build a school or build like some water station, they will use that money there. So everyone helps that, because this is thanks to the giraffe that yeah, they can get help to build some stuff they need, you know. So it's good, it's good, it's good. And this is how they probably did so well, because the population before, it was 40 giraffe, and now it's over like 600. So yeah, they're definitely doing a good job, and I'm very happy for them, you know. Now we're gonna go more forward. I don't know, maybe we see more giraffe because there is the male, and if there's a male, there's females. So yeah, that's the logic. Okay guys, so this is the female giraffe, which is around 4 meters, a bit smaller than the male giraffe, which is around 5 meters. So yeah, it's cool, man. So we got to see a female and male giraffe. Around the area there's also like other giraffe that we can see, but yeah, I'm happy to see a lot of giraffe, female, everything. So yeah, this is the male giraffe.
Donc on va s'impatienter un peu. Si l'autre vient, on peut le faire reculer. Il peut être toutes les trois ensemble.
So guys, if they have 3 cones, I mean if you have 2 cones in the head plus 1 in the middle like the male, I mean it's hard to see with the GoPro, that means it's a man, it's a male. And if you only have 2 cones, ça c'est femme. If they have only 2 cones, that means it's a female. So yeah, now we get to see it, so that's good. Get to see a lot of giraffe.
Ensemble.
So this giraffe is pregnant.
C'est du rose, des cadavres qui voient. Parce qu'on dit qu'il y avait des vitamines dans la rose des animaux domestiques. Les animaux qui avaient mort.
Ah, oui, lost.
Rose, okay.
Ah, so now it's chewing the bones, which has vitamin in.
C'est difficile à voir là, c'est quand ça tombe devant.
Oui.
Pour prendre quelque chose, c'est
Ouais.
difficile à voir. Hein.
Ouais. I think it's hard to see when the giraffe chew bones, when they just, like, you know, get something from the ground when they bend down. This is the bone of the dead animals that the giraffe chew. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, cool thing, man. So So yeah, we're talking about the terrorist attack that happened in 2020, and one of the guide that was killed, it was his cousin, and yeah, he was telling me.
Il y a 4 hommes.
Oui.
Tu veux patienter un peu, il faut le faire reculer, il faut que on part.
Oui.
Tu prends les photos. Mais on ne peut pas, il ne faut pas essayer d'approcher de lui, parce que les girafes, ils perdent.
Oui.
Mais je peux le faire l'autre là, reculer. Toi, tu te prends ici. Toi, là, vous avez de l'arbre là, je peux le faire reculer. Il faut qu'ils sont ensemble, tu prends les photos avec 4 hommes ensemble.
Yeah, I was saying that. Yeah. So now he's just getting the giraffe together. But anyway, I was saying that yes, they killed his cousin, and then the day they killed, he was here, and then he saw the vehicle, the burned vehicle, and the dead body lying on the floor. Yeah, it's madness. It's madness, man. I was saying, yeah, pretty much before there was a lot of tourists coming, but then with COVID and all the other stuff happening with the tourist attack, there's now very little tourists to no tourists. But yeah, before, like even 2015 or 2018, he said there was a lot of vehicle coming in the weekend. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a baby giraffe there. They said when they born they're like 140, 1.40, 1.4 meters.
C'est l'entrée de gratter ça peu derrière.
Yes. See the giraffe there. Yeah, see all 4 of them. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Guys, these are actually beautiful animals, man, honestly. They're like such a beautiful animals. They're giants. I think the biggest mammal on earth. And they're beautiful. I hope they get preserved, kept in good place, and yeah, man. Hope the best for them, for these giraffe, for these beautiful mammals. And over there there's a baby giraffe. Okay. Yeah guys, it was good. I'm happy for the giraffe. It's nice, happy to see them. It worked out, so let's go. So guy was telling me like about again the terrorist attack, and yeah, it was bad. He was telling me about how he was the last person to talk to the guy who died, to his cousin.
C'est mon collègue l'autre là.
Oui, oui.
Parce que tout le monde s'est effrayé avec les petits véhicules là. Il m'a dit que vous avez trouvé les girafes. J'ai dit oui.
Oui. Ah. Yeah, okay, saying now.
Quelqu'un qui avait parti dans la savane là, s'il ne vient pas, s'il n'est pas venu, tu n'es pas content.
Oui, oui.
Parce que des fois, il y avait des en panne de véhicules.
Ah, ouais, ouais.
Des fois, on ne trouve pas les girafes.
Oui.
Donc tout ça là.
Oui. No, but yeah, so they were saying that he was the last person to talk to that person, and how sad it was. Like, they were telling that when the people died, the military and the police came 4 hours late or 5 hours later, so the people were already gone. Apparently they got one of them at the border, and the other 2, I guess they went to Mali. I guess now I can understand why they were so strict and why they put me in jail, because yeah, there's obviously a big problem here with terrorism. But the worst part about it is they don't know what to do because the tourists they don't ask for nothing. So it's like it's very hard for the government to try solve the problem or to negotiate with them because they don't ask for nothing. They just do it, you know. So that's like the thing, you know. It's okay. This is like the place where you come. But yeah, this is the thing. This is the situation here. It's hard, and now I understand why I got put in jail. I mean, although yeah, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't nice. But yeah, makes a lot of sense now. So yeah, let's go. Hey guys, we're gonna buy some meat. Hopefully they don't get angry at us for filming. Yeah, ça c'est... Oui. Buy some meat. Ah, fuck. Bonjour. Ça c'est quoi? C'est quel avion?
La viande.
Ok, je vais prendre...
Combien?
Ça c'est quoi? Ça c'est poule?
C'est pas qui, ça reste.
Ça reste.
Oui. Là, c'est bien cuit, le chef.
Je vais prendre... Ça c'est combien?
Ça va.
Je vais prendre... It's good. I think it's good meat.
C'est bon, non?
Really good. It's really good meat, man. It's good. Guys, this meat is so good.